Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are here with another career mode episode. But first, we actually have a little sneak peek of what happened before the race weekend.
Hello, Merritt. We'd like to offer you a seat at Mercedes next year. We understand you're just a rookie, but we believe with enough training, you'll be FF1's next world champion.
Yeah, no, I'm up to it. Let's keep in touch. Yeah? Alright. Anyways, with that out of the way, an offer from Mercedes, one of the best teams on the grid on paper. They haven't had the best start of the season. Pretty sure they set 9th in Constructors or 10th, somewhere down there. But yeah, as we start to look for our options in the future, I think it's best if we begin to look at potential options and what's better, what's worse. So as we go into first practice here, I'm getting on and analyzing data with my engineer. So now we are here in Q1. We need to set a good time after what happened in Australia yesterday. Or not yesterday, last weekend. It really did a lot, but as we get into qualifying here, first lap, we need to set a good time, unlike Australia, where we were stuck behind my brother of Logan Sargent. So now, as we start our lap, we need to get a good start, hopefully just above a P. We need to beat Magnussen to get into Q2. So as we go through, I actually crashed here in FP1. I spun out and hit the wall. So hopefully that this form doesn't continue into this weekend, but it's gonna be a big deal because I'm young and I need to prove what I can do. But as I start to have a pretty good lap here, skipping to the end of it, we're gonna see, and it's gonna be too slow. I'm gonna get P17, as I do go out for another lap. So start to gain time, and then I lose it, gain it some more. Still have less than a tenth though. I touch the grass just barely there. As I start to make up a tenth, but that quickly goes away down to just 200ths of a second. And I don't actually improve, so that was it. I start P18 on tomorrow's grid, so that not what we were expecting, but there's nothing much that we can do about it. So our teammate Yuki Tsunoda gets through to Q2 at his home race, so this is just a whole lot of problems so far. Hopefully we can make it up tomorrow.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Russell, Perez, Hamilton, Leclerc, Sainz, Stroll, Tsunoda, Gasly, Ocon, Albon, Bottas, Sargent, Magnussen, the rookie, Joe, and Nico Hulkenberg rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today,
Alright, as we hopefully have a better race today, we're going to go softs and mediums. So now, 5 red lights starting P18. Hopefully looking for a better race weekend. Our brother Logan Sargent starting P16 right ahead of us. Next to Valtteri Bottas, we get a great start climbing up on Logan, but we haven't actually passed him yet. We're going to brake early, hoping to not collide with anyone. And we do end up colliding with Logan. That's a bit of wing damage. Hopefully that does not ruin our race. But here in Japan, it could mean anything. Having to back out P18, staying in P18. Trying to turn, but the car is just it's not wanting to give. I'm gonna fall back down to P9 or down to P19 when Joe overtakes me. But still a decent way away from, and we just completely mess up there, right into the back of Joe. Two broken front wings, VSC. The team tells us to retire the car. Just a horrible race. And as I said, team tells us to retire the car. And somehow, oh my God, how does this happen? We just had the worst race. A Haas somehow wins the race. What Haas is it? Wait, who is it? It's Kevin Magnussen. And this Valtteri Bottas in P3. That's amazing. That's so a horrible weekend from us, but a crazy, just unpredictable podium. I'm probably going to have some words from Laurent Mekies when I get back in to the garage, but that's, something that is completely my fault. I take full accountability for it. I didn't actually see who was P2. Oh my, no way. That is my brother Logan Sargent on the podium today. P2 for the American. That probably just confirmed him his seat. So somehow this just crazy podium happens. We just had a horrible race. But hopefully the talk will be way easier from Laurent Mekies, but just a horrible race. My teammate Yuki Tsunoda finishes 4th. Albon 5th. Leclerc 6th. Gasly 7th. Hulkenberg still not able to get that podium, but horrible. That brings us down to, let's see where we are in the standings now. Wait, first let's check race director. So now, checking standings. We are down to 7th. We are no longer 10th. We are 19th. Anyways, that'll be it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.